right. Welcome everyone to the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign. I am Torii, your dungeon mom, and I'm going to have the characters or the players introduce themselves and their characters, race, class, pronouns, and also share anything that you think you would like to. It could be what they're studying, what they're working on, favorite hobby, whatever. Change it up a bit, and also answer today's question of the day, which is, what is your character's favorite drink? We are going to start with Gale.
Hello, my name is Matt, and I play Gale, an 18-year-old Air Ganassi barbarian/monk. He uses he/him pronouns and studies law enforcement. Gale's favorite drink would have to be either iced tea with peach or lemon.
All right, next up is Riki.
Hi, my name's Z. I play Riki of Shimmer. Tiefling, Bard, Warlock, he, they pronouns. He is studying music, and his favorite thing is, his favorite drink is milk tea. Sorry. Like brown sugar milk tea.
All right, next up is Ila. Citrus?
Word.
All right. Oh, wait, hello? We heard you for like a half second.
Citrus?
And goodbye. It was Night Mother. Rest in peace. All right, Marek. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, wait, I got it. Okay, I'm ready. Hello, my name is Citrus. I play the character Marek, who is a protector Astria cleric, studies herbology in the University of Andorra. Lately, Ila's favorite drink has to be coffee with a good amount of salt. If Ila is feeling a little bit under the weather and just needs that extra hit, Ila will add some pepper, crushed pepper, and a little bit of ginger. So yeah.
In true Ila fashion, thank you so much for sharing. Next up is Marek.
Hiya, Boris here, and tonight I'll be playing Marek Valair, Sorcerer Extraordinaire. He's a male elven sorcerer who majors in divination, psychology, and has an aptitude for Clockwork Soul. As for his favorite drink, he likes a piping hot cup of green tea with a hint of ginger and hibiscus.
All right, and last but not least, Cludd.
Hello, I am Sal. I play the Warforged Artificer known as Cludd. They go by any pronouns, I was about to say programs there, and they work as a researcher inside the university. Now, Cludd is unable to drink. However, if she did, the fireballs that the group had in the sliver looked pretty nice. So,
Good
maybe
choice.
those.
All right, thank you so much for sharing. And without further ado, we are going to jump into tonight's session. Today's session summary is brought to you by Boris.
Alright, so for last session, 17, Marek, Ila, and Gale witnessed who they thought was Riki stealing the Eye of Darkness and vanishing before them. Suddenly, Riki reappeared, wearing different clothing than just before, and dazed and confused. The party, suspicious of whether Riki is telling the truth or not, are convinced that one of Night Mother's lackeys, Vega, was impersonating their friend to steal the artifact. Riki began to describe the bleak situation he was in, being held captive by Night Mother, and mentioned that the once dead students from campus were actually at the Covenant's lair. He also mentions a void and golden threads of fate, which brings the party's interests to the bony throne connected to the Raven Queen. After a brief confrontation between her and Gale, the group leaves the dungeon through the way they came, re-entering campus grounds. The gang reconvenes at Gale's place, where Amethyst gives birth to a litter. Once 8 a.m. rolls around, a couple officers show up to escort a distraught Riki away to Section HQ. The air is tense as Riki is questioned by Shavaris, who believes that Riki is a victim, not a suspect. After the interrogation, he is recruited into Section. Later in the afternoon, Detective Shavaris debriefs Marek about the recent turn of events. Once they wrap up their conversation, Marek sees a gray male tiefling staring at him from afar before heading back for campus.
All right. Thank you so much for the recap.
Of course.
All right, so the last we left off time-wise was 2 p.m. On a Thursday. Mark, you made your way back to campus, and some time passed. Riki eventually made it back to campus with a pit stop. You stop by your mom's apartment in downtown Evermore. And it's definitely been a while since you have been back, especially since you were recently taken by Night Mother. You arrive. Mail is not stuffed in the the mailbox this time.
Oh, good.
But as you arrive and you... Oh, wait. Riki would not have a key, right?
No, but I would assume he would know where the key is hidden, like the spare key.
Okay. So you use... You find the spare key, and you open the door, and the air is rather stuffy. As you walk inside, you notice that all of the curtains are drawn. Dust fills the coffee table and the chairs and the sofa that you kind of see as you walk in. The kitchen, also very similar. However, everything does look quite orderly and tidy, at least.
Okay.
But as you look around, you do not see your mom.
Can he go to her room and check it out?
Sure. As you walk in, again, everything looks very tidy, which you know that isn't always the case. There's typically, the house is a little homey. Not everything's usually very, very clean or anything like that. Very lived in sort of feel. But you see the bed made. No clothes hanging around. Everything just kind of neatly set on the dresser.
Oh. Okay. I guess, could he check his old room and his brother's room?
All right.
Let's see.
Everything looks the same as you left it, and the last time you were in your brother's room.
Okay. While he's in his brother's room, he's gonna go into his closet and steal one of his old instruments, just for the time being.
Okay.
He's gonna... Sure, yeah. He'll grab like a harmonica, yeah. From like I don't know, a shelf in the closet. I know closets don't usually have shelves, like the top thing. Maybe it was
Yeah,
put up there. I don't know. And then he'll close it up the way it was, and then leave. And he's gonna pull out Gale's phone, because that's the phone he has, and he's gonna call his mom's number on it. And he's gonna go to one of the family pictures as it's ringing and steal it from the picture frame.
The phone goes directly to voicemail.
Oh. Okay. While he's on Gil's phone, can he message her? Is he able, when he looks around, does he see anything missing at
Make
all?
an
other than
investigation
what he
check.
said? Okay. 18.
You notice that some of her clothes are missing. Not like her entire wardrobe or anything, but there are some items that she would typically have here. And it's more than enough. Than it's just not like it's one or two things missing. It's several like outfits. You also notice that the picture she usually has of Vitalis is also missing.
Okay. Oh.
You feel a vibration coming from the section phone that you recently received.
Oh no. Okay. Can he answer?
It's coming from an unknown number.
Oh.
Like it just says unknown number and there's like no digits even visible.
Well, like they did the *6 or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just answer. Hello?
Riki, is that you? You hear your mother's voice.
Yeah. Mom? Where, how did you get this number?
Hi, sweetie. I'm calling from someone's phone. They said I could use. I'm not supposed to contact you using my cell phone anymore. For safety reasons.
Oh.
They won't really explain what's going on, but it's some government something. Is everything okay? Someone said you were missing? And I didn't know what was going on, and before I could do anything, these people came.
Oh. Are you...
She kind of coughs a little bit.
You okay?
I'm doing okay. It's been a little rough past couple days, but I'm okay.
Okay. Do you need, like, do you need to go to the doctor?
They have doctors here, so, they said that this place would be safer,
Okay.
but they said that I could finally contact you and that you were okay.
Yeah.
I'm just glad nothing happened.
Yeah.
Especially after everything with your brother.
Yeah, I've missed you.
I really missed you.
Yeah. I'm sorry you got drug into that.
It's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm just worried about you.
I'm okay. I'm doing good. I I'm at home actually.
They said someone was at my apartment and triggered an alarm.
Alarm? There's alarms? Wait, how long have we? Since when have we had?
Sorry, I
Alarm?
don't know if I was supposed to say that.
No, it's okay. I won't tell anyone. No, I wanted to see you, and I kind of lost my instruments, so I came to borrow one of Rose's until I could buy a new one.
I'm sure he won't mind.
Maybe. I'm also stealing a picture. I'll give it back when I make a copy.
Okay. I have extras also in my closet. Feel free to take as many as you want. I
Okay.
don't think I'll be able to come back home for a while, but I'm safe. And I'm going to see if maybe we can meet at some point.
Okay. You just focus on feeling better. Don't
The doctors here are really good, so I should be okay on my health plan. What, you know?
Yeah. I just don't want you to stress yourself.
They didn't really tell me anything that was happening, but I hope that you're just being safe and staying with Gale and making good choices.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Oh. What? Okay. I have to go. But I'm glad I at least got to talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to have long phone calls.
Okay. I miss you.
I miss you too. I love you.
Love you too.
And the phone hangs up.
Ricky's just gonna stand there for a minute, just staring at the wall before leaving. Making sure the door is all locked and everything and the keys put back.
Alright. Later in the evening, around 7 p.m., Cludd and Ila both arrive back on campus. Cludd from their trip to Astria, and Ila from out visiting Momsy all day.
But Ila might just like text a group, saying they think they figured out their emotions now, they're okay now, and they have something that they want to share with the group regarding Momsy that might have something to do with Dr. Morpheus, not sure. That's it. Ella would just purchase some stuff for the potion making and send the group a message. That's it.
Alright.
Cludd's probably gonna spend a bit helping, like, Professor Aja unpack and stuff.
Alright.
But we'll definitely be sending messages in the group chat, even more so now that Isla's gonna be posting something.
Okay.
Gale will go on a walk with Cooper.
Cooper!
Finally being free of the kittens.
The cats, yeah.
Okay, we'll say
Whoa.
like when the kittens leave and all the cats leave, Cooper will try to get your attention, whether it's on a walk or in the dorm room.
Okay, Gale will get on his knee and start petting Cooper. What's up, buddy?
Hi,
We'll
Dad.
turn on that, yeah.
It's me.
Hi. Yeah, it's you.
It was really weird hearing other animals talk.
You can hear them talking?
Well, I do understand common, but I also am semi-fluent in cat.
You can understand cat?
Yes. They don't
So we
like it.
could've-
They think I am spying.
I mean, aren't you spying?
No. I am a good boy.
You are a good boy. Scratched him behind his ear.
It's not my fault if they say something and I understand it.
Have they said something?
Well, Midnight is a very weird cat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't like him.
You don't like Midnight?
No, he's like racist, but not for race. What's the word?
He's a,
I'm not that smart. Prejudice
he's
against poor people.
oh, he doesn't like poor people. So not racist. Okay.
And
Yeah,
he is very smart.
Midnight is very smart. Too smart.
Midnight was telling Amethyst bedtime stories, but it was very famous classical stories.
Oh? Like which ones?
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo.
No, I'm sorry,
About the
Nomeo.
gnomes. You know the two different gnome clans that hated each
Yeah.
other?
Oh my god. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I remember. That's a. How would Midnight hear? Probably from. Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyways, he seemed very sus. Just wanted to let you know.
Seems sus. Okay. Thank you for
Like
letting
he
me know,
knows
buddy.
something.
Oh, knows what?
I don't know. He's acting secretive.
Did he say anything about Bismuth?
He said, I'm not surprised.
Surprised about what?
Amethyst said, poor Bismuth is missing. And Midnight said, I'm not surprised.
Did they say anything about this happening often?
Nope. But Midnight very much misses his original owner.
Did Amethyst mention the name of this owner?
Amethyst was more focused on the food.
Oh, Amethyst. I thought it was. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Squirrel! Yes. Alright. Anywho, can I have treats? I gave you important information.
Yeah, of course you can have treats. Gale reaches in this pocket and pulls out
Ooh,
some
treats.
random dog treats.
And Cooper just kind of eats the treats and tries to like nudge you towards to continue the walk, or if you're in the dorm room playing with a toy or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been texting a storm.
Dang,
I will
cool.
say, Cludd, as you are kind of like arriving a little bit later than Ila, you notice that a series of cars was following the bus to campus. As you arrive and got out with bag and helping Professor Aja carry different things, you see that there are several police officers that have arrived to campus. And as they go up to the main gate, they are waiting for something, but you see that there are about 20 of them.
20? Holy
Jesus
shit!
Christ.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of cops.
Would Cludd be able to stop by and ask why there's so many? Or
I will say, you see one person who appears to be more in charge with like a slightly different uniform. I don't know if Cludd has ever met Detective Rodan or not.
no.
All right. In that case, he has a very interesting uniform. But you see that. Let me see. He is not wearing this in the picture, but he is human with like a darker like tanner skin tone, but like with green eyes and dark hair. The uniform which he's wearing is different than a normal like law enforcement uniform, and more similar to what Cludd has seen Detective Chavaris wear, or even Detective Boggs, who you met recently.
Okay, Detective Boggs.
And he is carrying a tablet and going around and talking with different people.
Man, seems like a very busy man. I'm absolutely going to interrupt this flow. I kind of feel like as Cludd's kind of helping the professor, Cludd's just going to say, give me a moment, and then kind of just walk over.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I can carry all these posters and things.
It's okay, I can help. I just want to have a quick word.
All right. And she kind of just like waves you on.
I love her. Cludd will approach Detective Rodan and just go, hello.
He looks around, kind of takes like a second, like double look almost, looking to you. This always happens.
Hello. May I be of assistance?
You absolutely can, friend. I was just wondering, why is there so many uniformed officers here. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen? Important, maybe?
I am not able to comment on anything specifically at this time. We will be increasing security measures. That is all that I can say.
Increasing is a very light word, but I'm assuming it's for a good cause.
It is. Security and safety is of the utmost importance.
It just seems a bit strange, but I understand. I hope you, oh god, oh, my brain, help. I hope you are able to operate at maximum efficiency, and Cludd will just offer, like, a little salute.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And he kind of gives you like a little nod.
Cludd just smiles and nods back before rushing back over to the professor to help out.
All right. So it looks like everyone's going to be meeting up in Gale's room.
Yeah.
All right. So someone is going to stop by Riki's dorm.
That'll be me.
Perfect. All right. We'll say, maybe it takes some time for Clyde to get over there as well. So in about 30 minutes, you all arrive to Gale's dorm room.
Yeah.
Evening, everybody.
Where is he?
Mark steps aside.
Cludd fucking bolts at Riki and just pulls him in for a massive fucking hug, not even giving him a chance to utter a single fucking word.
Riki's gonna hug Cludd. It's super tight.
I'm so
Hey.
sorry.
No. Don't be sorry. You have nothing. Why are you sorry?
For losing you.
Oh, that's not your fault.
We're glad to have you back, Riki.
I will do
Yeah.
everything in my power to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Okay.
And Cludd just kind of gently bonks. Like a small, forehead kiss. Bonk.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm good at. I can take care of myself. Yeah.
Never do that again.
Oh, okay. Hey, you're okay? That's what I care about. I mean, yeah. I didn't know if you were alive or not for a while, and then I saw you were alive, and then yeah.
It's okay.
Also, to
Just
the
cuddle.
people that knew about the cat birth, you see that Gale has thrown some sheets into the trash can, and everything is pretty much cleaned up. Very, very, it's been deep cleaned. This room.
Hey, the cats are okay now. They're all locked up.
What happened to the cats? And
Yeah,
Cludd
yeah.
up hugging.
Gail kept on complaining about the cats meowing. What?
Yeah.
Birth?
She had how many? There were number. How many?
A lot of kittens.
She has 7 babies.
And like
Oh my
Amethyst
God.
kept picking them up and trying to place them around the room.
That's because she didn't.
Many cookies in the water? My goodness.
Yeah, they can have up to 12.
Jesus
That's-
Christ.
Yeah.
I think Max is fixed. Wait.
I hope Max
Hey,
is
look,
fixed.
just don't put Max with another cat that you aren't 100% sure is fixed or not.
Max is only staying in our dorm, and that's the only place she's staying.
It's so lovely to see you all again. I've truly missed you for the days I've not been here.
We
Yeah,
miss you too, Cludd.
We missed you, Cludd.
It's been far too long.
Silly robot.
absolutely. I
It's
am
been a
so
really long time.
I'm guessing Ella's just standing there, so Ella's just gonna like walk over to Gale's bed and just plop down on it and just like,
That's her amethyst gave birth.
it's okay. I'm one with the animals now, I
The
guess.
sheets are changed. Don't worry.
Wow, you finally got the cat smell out of here.
Cat.
I mean, and Gale looks over at the trash can. Yeah.
Cooper!
Cooper.
Oh, speaking of Cooper,
Cooper!
Gale, you mentioned something that Cooper told you.
Yeah. Cooper said that midnight was sauce. Yeah, Cooper.
Yeah, that
He-
cat's got quite an air of authority around it.
Oh,
Yeah, but
was-
Cooper mentioned that midnight seemed to know something.
No? Something?
Yeah, I don't
about.
exactly know what midnight would know.
I don't know.
I mean, Bismuth is pretty mysterious. Could be
Also,
hiding a lot of stuff.
Cooper understands cat.
I thought all animals could understand each other.
Yeah, I thought animals understood animals, you know? Just like different dialects, I'm guessing.
I don't think that's how it works.
Whoa, guys, back to the point. What's so suspicious about midnight?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Cooper just said that midnight was sus.
Can you get Coop out here?
Coop is right there.
Oh, well, hey, Coop.
Speak, boy.
Arf.
Spill the tea. Oh, well, not that speak. Where's the collar? Turn it on.
Collar is on. Gale fills with his phone and
I can
Oops,
choose
yeah.
to bark or just speak.
oh, it was
dang,
on.
Cooper.
I thought so.
Cooper.
I was just trying
Now's
to
not time
be
for.
non-invasive towards your conversation.
That is so kind, Cooper.
Yes, I am a good boy.
You're
Very
too much of a
demure, one might
gentleman.
say.
Very
my God.
cutesy.
What's demure? What's cutesy?
Okay, Cooper.
I heard a lot of students saying that recently. Why? Why is it a trend? Very demure.
Asking about what the trend is not very demure of you. Cooper.
Excuse me,
Wha-
or excuse you. I am a dog.
That is not very demure, Cooper.
You
But
know,
what
I did
would
not
be
say
demure?
I am demure. I am a dog.
You could have been demure, Cooper.
You're so demure,
I'm a
Cooper.
good boy.
Don't listen to Ila.
I'm okay. I think we came here for one thing or two things, and I think one of the reasons is Cooper spilling the tea about midnight. Spill your tea, King. Is there anything about midnight? Anything else about midnight that you heard that you think we should know?
King? Do I own a country?
You are the
What?
king of our hearts.
Oh,
That is
Sure.
very nice, Riki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so boy, you said something was weird about midnight, right?
Midnight is a very rude cat.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
You kind of capped that on.
Mhm.
Yeah. Midnight
Uh,
is Not racist, prejudice. That's the word.
Oh,
He did seem a little. He did seem a little bit, kind of
Mark's
like that.
Although, he might be racist towards dogs.
I didn't want to say it,
Yeah.
but I kind
I
of
think-
assumed with that voice.
I think Midnight and Mark would get along.
Yeah.
Mark's eyes just go wide. I was not expecting to have a conversation about prejudice and racism with a dog today.
Midnight said that Mark is very good grooming.
Is it because he's rich?
Of course.
He said that he can smell his nobility, whatever that means.
I bathe.
Yeah. Alice is gonna take a little whiff of Mark just to like see if they can smell what Midnight smelled.
Mark just kind of uncomfortably jumps back. Stop that! Alright, so I'm lost. Does Midnight know something that we don't?
I don't know. I mean, we could check out Bismuth's
It's okay,
room.
Cooper. You can tell them.
Treats?
That'd be a
After.
good deal.
I'll get you some fries later.
I would like a treat.
Don't
first.
listen to Ricky.
No, don't listen to me. I'll get you fries later.
Hey Gale, would Coop keep his word?
Hmm?
If we give Coop a treat first?
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Would you, Cooper?
Yes.
Do you promise?
Yes, I pinky promise with my whole pinky.
Okay, give me
And
your
he
paw.
kind of just like
Pinky
raises a
Cooper.
paw.
That is
Yeah.
so cute.
Gale puts out his hand. Give me your paw.
Insight check, is he lying?
That's a
And
good
he
idea.
puts the paw forward. With Isla's insight, passive insight, you can tell that Cooper's being truthful and that he just wants treats.
Isla just silently nods.
You know, Cooper, the more treats you eat, the more we have to exercise, right?
That's okay. I like walks.
Okay. Gale, with his free hand, goes into his nightstand and grabs a treat and gives it to Cooper.
Ooh, yum. What would you like to know?
So, Gale here said that you mentioned something about Midnight possibly knowing something, perhaps being suspicious.
Yes, Midnight is very sus.
Wow.
I also learned that from Ila.
Negative
Right.
10,000 aura.
What?
Oh.
Per, you're using it right.
Okay.
Yes,
well,
queen.
what
I'm
was
winning.
Midnight sus about?
I'm so proud of you, Cooper.
So, Coop, what was Midnight sus about?
Oh, no, I am sus about Midnight. Midnight is weird.
Why?
Oh.
First of
I mean,
all,
you know-
Midnight is like super old.
Yeah, he's like 5 or something.
How
No,
old is it? How old is it?
Midnight is like 8.
Oh. Yeah, Amethyst is like 2.
Uh,
Hmm.
no, wait.
2.5.
Okay. That
I-
explains why he's such an ass.
I don't think we have any leads here, gang.
Well, I
else
thought
is
it was
he
kind of
goofy?
weird how Midnight was able to smell like the nobility, I guess. How could one smell nobility? Maybe Midnight had like a rich owner beforehand. Is there anybody that we know
Yeah,
that could have
his
been an
mom.
owner to him?
Well, I
His
get
mom.
my clothes dry cleaned, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, well, I give my
Um,
keys
Bismuth's
back to my
Midnight
mom.
didn't really like Bismuth as an owner, but acted like
Really?
he had no choice.
well, I mean, I don't know if she's really. I mean, we thought she was dead, but I don't know anymore. But Bismuth's mom was his owner. I don't know if she's dead. She might not be dead though. I saw someone. She looked a little like him. Saw
Oh
two
my
people.
God.
They both
What
looked a little
if-
like him. They were at the Might Covenant thingy. So
Huh?
Wait, Bismuth's parents?
maybe I don't know. I never talked to them. They were there when I was killed. So
Look, we can't just assume that they're evil because, well, Riki was there too, and come on, we know Riki's not evil.
Again?
Luna was there, and I think it was Luna's parents were there, and the bitch Air Ganassi was there,
Well-
and then them two.
Wait,
You died
Speaking of
again.
the
Yeah, it hurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of
Again.
the Air Ganassi,
Yeah.
I remember when Momsy was in the hospital and there was an Air Ganassi that visited her. Could it have been Vega?
did she have a description?
I told you guys the description. It was like a blue air, like it was an Air Ganassi, right? Because it was blue skin, white hair, and they had some kind of. Can I do a history check to remember like
Rose
Mhm.
tattoo.
what that tattoo on their wrist was?
Mhm.
Like some kind of. They had something on their wrist. Guidance, trust.
Rose.
Wait. 12 plus 4, 16.
I'll say you remember it was a rose, but it didn't really seem
Okay.
too much. What you recall is that Momsy didn't really describe it too much as a tattoo because it looked like it was kind of smeared or something.
Smudged? Okay. Yeah. So, Momsy said that there was like a smeared rose on their, like, would it be on the wrist, Tori?
Yes.
Or, okay, on their wrist. But since it was smeared, most likely it was a disguise of some kind to not be, noticeable. But if it was an Air Ganassi visiting Momsy, and Momsy is kind of linked to the whole thing where with the Night Mother and the Raven Queen and everything, could it be possible that Vega visited Momsy? But I don't know the link. I'm not sure I know much of the link between them. So... And that also brings up the other thing I was worried about with Momsy. Because I visited her yesterday to clear my mind with everything that happened with Riki. And she mentioned that lately her sleeping hasn't been good. She's been having a horrible sleep and she's been having some brain fogs. Like she's been forgetting stuff, and I don't know. That kind of reminded me. The brain fogs mostly reminded me of, I don't know, what happened with Dr. Morpheus, with Beatrix. Like I don't know if they're linked, but Dr. Morpheus was from forgetting stuff. Could have been the dementia, or could have been something else. I don't know.
I will say, I had a second to talk to Jesper, and like he had like this broken wrist, I don't know. And I was like, hey, what happened? And he was like, I don't know, it just happened. And he was like really weird acting. It was like default settings, but sad. And I mean, I don't think he remembered how he broke his wrist. So
That would kind of line up. That would kind of line up to what Momsy was saying, because she said that she'd be washing dishes at night, and then next moment, time jumped, and she was brushing her teeth in the morning. So it could be. It very much has something to do with like maybe like night mother control. But I don't.
He's using her.
I'm pretty sure it's because. Yeah, I don't know what I should do now, guys.
One.
Should I?
Sorry, no, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
If there's even a chance that Vega showed up where your mom was, then we should definitely report that to section.
But why would Vega have?
Does Cludd know about
Or-
section?
Yeah. Out of character, yeah. I thought.
He does.
Wait, did he? I thought.
But
no
will we
one
know?
has even asked Cludd about any of this yet.
Cludd is
Yeah,
just
I was gonna say like, guys,
taking
we
in a
have
lot
not
of
talked to
info.
Cludd. Yeah.
Not saying anything after the section comment. Don't worry, let's just listen.
Ricky would just be like,
well,
never mind. You guys go.
I forgot I have to practice for sectionals. Whoa. Anyway.
Give me a Riz check
Oh,
to see how smoothly you brush over that.
Guidance.
I hate that I make this one noise.
Oh, wait. 20.
All right, dirty 20. Yeah, it's just like for
24.
section. I mean, yeah, you just like smoothly 24. Yeah, you smoothly transition into like for section to practice for sectionals. Yeah, and it's very like unassuming and
Nobody knows.
right.
And like as Ila says sectionals, Ila will just like kind of nudge Marek just as a like, be quiet, you know, be careful,
We could
and
go.
just like laughs.
Can I do an insight check quickly? I just want to.
No, please, no.
On who?
Oh no! Sorry, what?
Oh, no, that's not fair. My check.
I will say that because the Riz check was so high, you don't really notice too much of what Isla's trying to cover up. However, you do very much pick up on the fact that Ila did say section, and I would like for everyone else in the group to also please make like a charisma check or Riz, whichever you prefer, to see how like calmly you go through all of this, or deception, up to you, whichever you'd like.
I already rolled.
Like, me too.
Can I use Silver Tongue on the Riz checks?
Oh,
Because it's charisma.
I think it's
based.
deception only.
Girl, it's like super obvious.
So I will say, Cludd, that you don't really pick up on anything on Ila, but you do, however, notice everyone else's reaction
Mark is like
Guys, keep
shrugging
up.
at Ila.
at the mention of section.
Guys, come on.
Was just
Uh,
staring.
Ila just.
I
Is
mean-
remembering back to the botanical gardens where fucking Isla and Riki were just like, oh yeah, it's a game!
Oh my god.
Yeah, the video
It's not-
game.
It's a video game. And I think Cludd would just giggle a little, just laugh, and not mention anything of it just now.
Ila will just do like a loud, hearty laughter. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, how was your trip, Cludd?
Oh, my trip? Well, I'd argue it went, pretty well.
You were at an anime convention?
No, I was at a technology
Bleak?
convention.
Oh,
Oh.
that's okay.
Um,
Can Ila just like stand a little bit away and just like take out their phone, just like send a message?
Riki's gonna be fully immersed in whatever Cludd has to say next.
apart from like a stall blowing up at some point, I mean,
What?
Cool,
Wait,
right.
what blew up?
Blowing up?
Wait. Rewind. Pause.
Hold on.
Replay.
What do you mean? What do you mean blew up? You blew up? A stall blew up? You blew up?
No,
Did you blow up?
I'm here. I doubt I very much blew up myself, but
I got stabbed and I'm here. So
yeah,
who knows
you're
in this
right,
world?
and everyone glossed over that. I
No,
hope it's not.
you blew up.
No, I didn't blow up. I said a stall blew up.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Right.
I thought you said you blew up.
It almost
Okay.
was me in total fairness, but yeah.
Also, just saying, Riki dying is like a common occurrence at this point.
That doesn't mean it should be glossed over, Gale. That worried me for a
Like,
moment.
he's okay. Gale
Can we-
walks over to Riki and passes his head.
I think it's just because we have a bit of time to actually go through the emotions.
What you said, Boris?
Can we not make Riki dying a trend, please?
Yeah.
I don't like it. I really don't like it.
No
I'm
more
sure you
dying,
don't.
Riki.
Alright, well, no more playing hero. We're a team now.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Give us.
Let us play hero.
Oh. Yeah.
That's
You
not-
stay in the back.
That's not what I meant.
Well, no,
Can-
but it's
can-
better than Riki dying again.
Can
Yeah.
Cludd talk about almost blowing up? Can we focus
What?
on that?
Heroes.
Let's
We
see.
are a team.
We are a team.
Do we have a team
I mean-
name yet?
I just assumed it was the gang.
The
Coop
horse.
in the gang.
What a great
The
team name.
furries.
No,
No,
what?
absolutely not, Ila.
But yeah.
I mean, Gale's kind of a furry.
Riki,
I don't
come
know.
here, and Gale starts approaching Riki.
No. Riki's just gonna hide behind Cludd and like hold on for dear life.
Yeah, I almost got blown up by the stall, but
What happened?
honestly, I'm not. It's still like running through my mind, but it was basically this organization or people posing. Well, there's an organization called Mind Spirit, and they're kind of just they're a very cool tech company, and they had a stall there, or well, it wasn't really their stall, and basically, they coerced people to come over by like doing like 3 demos and stuff, and I was gonna head there because I met the supposed CEO, but turns out it wasn't actually the CEO.
Oh.
And the stall blew up, and it hurt a lot of people, but I'm safe. I got told basically last second not to go to there, so
Oh. Weird.
yeah. I found some really cool rubber duckies though. They're sort of like mine, but they have stuff like sensors and like cool star projections, which is awesome. I've put my name down to be notified when they're ready for release.
Awesome.
Did you steal one?
No, I wouldn't.
Can
do
you
so.
replicate them?
Well, I was honestly thinking about buying some and then maybe seeing if I could, like, reverse engineer them. But, like, they're really cool, and the CEO, I've heard, has a really profound love of rubber duckies, so I don't know if I want to do that. But, yeah.
I just
What
imagine.
else? Man, a lot really happened. You know, there was a lot of, what was it that Ila said? Sectionals.
Oh yeah. God. Sectionals
Yeah.
are going crazy, bro. First it was you know, just normal campus stuff. Then it was sectionals. And then it's gonna be what's after sectionals again? Continental.
Oh yeah. They were
Wait, what?
talking. They were talking about Continental,
Yeah.
Yeah. They're also talking about Beatrix too. If that's important.
Really? That's kind of important. Yeah. I'd say that's important.
Yeah.
I just imagine
what
this
about
whole
Beatrix?
time Riki is just like has his arms wrapped around Cludd, just standing there.
Yeah, just hiding from Gale, trying to bully him after
Is Cludd
everything.
trying to be like sly with how like she's saying these words, or insinuate something, or
Like
yeah,
being-
she's being cheeky because Ila said sectional to try cover up.
okay?
Hey, Cludd,
Uh,
Hi, Gale.
how many phones do you have? Wait, can I do a roll to see if I can sort of piece these together and then ask that?
give me an insight check.
No, it was almost 16.
Your rolls are terrible. Jesus
Nope.
Christ, that's rough.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I have a phone. I was messaging you. Do you want?
I don't have a phone.
Can Ila see if like Cludd is, being honest about, like, I don't know. Can Ila see if there's some kind of lie behind that voice, as to maybe she has another phone, maybe? Ila's trying to be a lie detector.
Guidance.
So, Cludd. Hey, Cludd. I just been wondering something. Just wondering something.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that happened on the trip that, I don't know, you want to share?
Oh, I would love to. I can't share much, but
Is there any reason in particular why you can't?
Yeah, there is reason. Oh, I watched Sweet Home Andorra. It was a really good movie. Professor Asia.
Let's
suggested
let's backtrack a bit. Let's backtrack a bit. You're not getting away that quick.
it. Oh yes.
Now,
Had Witherspoon.
Witherspoon, interesting.
Yeah.
Would Reese or
Oh.
Witherspoon know why you're not telling us the whole truth? I don't know. Is there something? I don't know, Cludd. A lot of things have been going on here lately.
Well,
Hey,
I know you have.
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
I recognize that name. Can I roll insight or something? I don't know why I. Well, wait. What the fuck? Who is Reese Witherspoon?
Oh my god.
It's
Is
the
this a
Andoran
real-life
version.
person?
It's the Andoran version. Famous actress.
Reese Witherspoon, yeah.
It's Reese Witherspoon.
Wyvern Spoon.
Wyvern Spoon.
But yeah, I know a lot's happened. Don't worry. Sectional, and Cludd will just wink. Has kept me mostly posted.
So you've also are a part of the sectionals? Gonna go to Continental? Ella?
Cludd just laughs. I can't keep this off anymore, Ila. Yes, I am part of section. Yes.
Okay, so since Cludd's part of this, fuck you, Mark, and fuck you, Gale, for not telling me anything and just being like, trust the police, after having nothing to trust the police for, and I just had to go off of your guys' word that I wasn't gonna get locked up again.
Don't worry,
Yeah, guys, why would you do
Marek.
that?
Riki, thanks for trusting us, but I mean, look, see, you're back.
Yeah, but what, I don't know, fuck you.
Sorry,
Riki, you signed the exact same thing we did. You know that if we speak about it,
I don't know. You could have warned
We
me that
die.
they were
No.
coming. You should have warned me that the police
Oh,
were
you don't
coming
die.
instead of them just showing up.
Well, we know that there's a chance you might just run out of there. I mean, I saw the way you looked out that window.
Yeah, and I could have. I have a thing. I can do that. I have Misty Step. I could have left, and I didn't. But part of me wishes I did, but I don't, or at least part of me wished I did. I don't anymore.
Would I
I'm not-
ever put you in harm's way?
I don't know. Probably not. Sorry, that was really mean. I don't know. How
No,
I'm.
no, Riki. I don't really know how that all went down because I didn't realize you were back yet.
This
Because
morning.
Oh, yeah, I've kind of been busy in Astria. I can only really tell you so much, is that
Anime
it involves no, it's technology. It involves Beatrix, basically. She's
Wait, it involves who? Sorry.
Beatrix.
I hate her.
Yeah, I don't blame you, but
She made us
unfortunately,
fight.
she's currently missing, and that's all I can kind of say.
Well, then she's probably with Night Mother in their little covenant place.
I mean, maybe.
You said they had a place somewhere in the gaming district, right?
Well, that's how we got there.
Yeah, I've been there before on a section mission, and I swear I saw Vega's hand, just around the corner. I heard a giggle, and I looked, and I saw an Ergonasi's hand just disappear down an alley.
Oh, yeah, that's what we went down. We showed up. The portal went to a alley. There was like a red door that Night Mother opened.
How do you only see a hand?
Yeah, that's a little weird. How do you only see a hand?
Well,
that's also really creepy. You just hear.
it was so quick. It's all I got to see before.
I'm sorry. I'm coping. I'm coping.
Well, you said Night Mother opened the portal, right? Was there anything in her hands when she did it, or did it just kind of appear out of nowhere?
There was a red door, and she waved her hand, and it opened, and we went through it.
A red door.
It was run down and broken. Weirdly assuming in a very unassuming way.
Okay. So, I know this is kind of random, but has anybody managed to figure out the Bismuth situation?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we could go check his room for stuff. I don't know if you
What
guys have
happened?
already done that, but
We've
He's a-
done that, and there wasn't really anything much of. Well, we can check again.
I could
There-
look. I'm usually in there, so I could know if he took anything.
What happened
or...
to Bismuth?
He went missing on Monday, apparently.
One tiefling, then the other tiefling.
Next thing you know, it'll be the other tiefling.
Rude. That's rude.
Sorry.
I mean,
Is-
were we wrong though?
What other
but
tieflings do we know, though? Austin.
Jasper, Austin,
Well,
Dr. Morpheus,
there was-
Bismuth, you, those two twin tieflings, I think.
what
Yeah.
day did Riki
The pink
come
one?
back?
There was this one tiefling
Wait,
I saw
what?
staring
What-
at me
what?
earlier.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, no, sorry, that's already been mentioned. Never mind.
Bismuth.
People staring at you. Bismuth.
Bismuth.
Yeah.
Bismuth back.
I was downtown and well, I was on business. And I saw a tiefling just staring at me from far away. It was a little weird. I didn't really think of much of it when it was
Oh
when it
yeah,
was
and,
happening,
yeah.
but
Did you recognize them?
What did they look like?
yeah. It's kind of foggy. They were male, I think. Can I roll a history check?
Sure.
Can
Alright.
Ella already has the updated address, right?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Um,
Ella, I'm about to say, yeah, Ella went there.
in 18.
Um,
Oh, shit.
With an 18, I say that you kind of remember, for the most part, what they looked like. I don't know if I did. So you know that this person had like gray skin. I would say from where you were at, you were able to make out that it was tiefling with like darker hair. Not much other information though.
Yeah, it was a tiefling with darker hair and grayish skin. But other than that, I don't really know.
Did his horns do like this little whoop shape? And Ricky's just gonna do it. Well, the back
Woo-woo
and
shape.
whip,
loop.
whatever. Yeah.
DM?
Sorry, what?
Ricky's gonna ask if he did the little shape thing, just like when Shavaris asked him when Ricky was talking about a great tiefling.
Oh
What do you
my
mean the
God.
shape thing?
The shape of the horns. Sorry.
I mean, this person was like also a couple hundred feet away, so I'll say that you're able to see like dark black horns, but not exactly any other information.
I couldn't really tell other than the color. It was
Oh.
black.
Oh. Well, I'd say there is a small possibility that is the guy I saw when that I think is Bismuth's dad.
What? Mark
What?
pulls out his section spell phone and starts typing away in a notepad.
I thought so. Bismuth's parents aren't dead, right? Now
I
they're
don't know.
with Night Mother.
Look,
but
I've
no.
just been calling them that mentally because he kind of looks like Bismuth's dad, but I didn't
So
really
it is
ask
potential. We don't
Bismuth.
know 100% sure.
Yeah, I didn't really ask him what his parents looked like because he was kind of there. It was a sore topic because
No, that's fair.
he thinks they're dead.
Now we can't even ask him because we don't know where he went. We're not able to see the
go
last.
check
No,
his horn.
don't we have the last recorded
We do.
place he was at? Right? Have we not tried to go there yet?
He got in an unmarked vehicle.
No, my vehicle.
Yeah, willingly. I think he said it was willingly.
Who said it was willingly?
The Shavaris.
Okay. Wait, when
the police took me, he was like,
Oh.
I'm gonna talk to you. And then he talked to me, and then he was like, now you have to take a psych eval. And then after that, he was like, here's food stamps, and you either go to therapy or we send you to a mental hospital.
Okay.
I'm assuming you chose therapy.
Yeah.
I chose therapy, but if I don't go, I will probably get sent to a mental hospital.
That sounds about right. Yeah, might want to go to those.
What kind?
Do we?
Send you to a mental hospital?
Why would I be sent to a mental hospital?
No, can they just send you to a mental hospital?
Yeah, if they have probable cause, and I don't know, something tells me if I were to have to roll for depression, it'd have a modifier of plus 17.
They are like a government thing as well, so they absolutely would find a way no matter what.
Yeah, they have my mom too.
So,
They-
were they able to tell you which direction the vehicle went, though?
No,
Like-
because they lost sight of it. Like, he got in it, he drove off camera, and they couldn't find it, I think. I don't remember. I was a little overwhelmed. Also, I couldn't really process what I signed. I just know I can't talk about it in front of people.
Okay. Hey, Cludd, just wanted to check. What level are you in section? Are you like me and Matt, me and Gale and Ricky's level too? Like,
Level?
we're still starting out rookies or whatever, right? And like Marek's in like 2 or something.
Yeah, about that. I got demoted. Oh,
Wait.
it's
Deserved.
whatever. It makes it a little easier for me to kind of like just work with you guys. I don't have to like. There's no complex.
Way to look at the positive, I guess, but why?
Well, you know, I have this tendency to slip up, so I mean, I just got to retrain. Mark
Sorry.
just kind of rubbed his arm.
Ila just like passes back. It's okay. You'll get back up there.
So you guys are clearance 1 then?
I don't think we're even in 1 yet, right? Because we're
That's
still
correct.
training. Yeah, we're still training. Marek's in 1. He's been there longer than us. What about you, Cludd?
I am level 2.
How long have you been in section?
Cludd, how long have you been in section?
That sounds
Cludd?
Cludd.
Cludd just kinda scratches their faceplate a little and just goes, well, if it's any consolation, technically I haven't been since I was originally deactivated.
Ah,
We have another spy.
You're OG!
Oh my gosh.
You're an original!
I can forgive that. I guess I can forgive that.
I was only kind of.
Did you get any missions?
I was only kind of reactivated while I was at the conference, so
Oh.
this is all, well, I suppose new to me is the wrong word, but refreshing, I guess.
You're just a baby. You're so young and old at the same time.
It's a very odd feeling, to say the least, but
It's okay, you're the baby of our group. Forever the youngest.
Do you think maybe we can you can get any information about Bismuth's whereabouts or about anything that we've discussed with your clearance?
I'm sure I could ask and see if I can search the thing.
Yeah. Because maybe we can look at the video of Bismuth, maybe see if there's like any dash cams around that could help figure out which way he went. We could find Bismuth and then clear up the thing with Midnight. I don't know. I mean, we gotta do something.
I would personally like to look through his room and maybe grab some clothes.
Do you have access to his room?
No, that's why I need your guys' help.
Either Marek or I can assist with that, I'm sure.
Yeah, Marek can knock on it.
Then I can
Knock on
knock
wood.
it.
Yep. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry.
Right.
I don't know. I just want to see if he took anything or left anything or if anything's unusual. Also, I kind of have to I have to fix a hole in a wall. So if any of you know mending, maybe that would be perfect and great and awesome.
I wonder who knows mending.
Maybe you, Ila. As the cleric might know mending.
All of a sudden, I don't know mending.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Marek does, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
No, he doesn't. Mark doesn't have mending.
Also,
yeah, all right, Ila.
What happened? What happened there?
Midnight said so they didn't have food, so he broke a hole into the wall and was like running through it and getting mice.
Oh.
Which also means there might be a pile of dead mice in the room somewhere. So,
Well,
yeah.
maybe what used to be mice.
Oof.
Yeah, we kind of did leave that place in a little bit of a mess, didn't we, Ila?
Well, there wasn't really much time to clean up, so
I
can't really blame us now.
I wouldn't
I
mind.
mean, we
though.
can give it a shot. We can go check out
Is it
Bismuth's room.
Why do you know light twice?
Bismuth just built this.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have to. I would just like to if we could.
Well, there's no harm in it. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's our kind of goal.
Okay.
Does that sound chill with everyone?
yeah, that sounds alright.
Sounds good.
Well, I can't remember. I can't. Blah 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 blah. Think I remember. Shall I lead the way so we can get to it? Because I feel like it might be. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pumped to be back.
I am super pumped to be back.
Yeah, let's
I'm
get to
just
it.
doing things with you guys. So
It's been far too long.
oh, absolutely.
All right, you all head over to Bismuth's storm room in the College of the Arcane building. As you arrive, it is probably like 8:30 in the evening. There are some people kind of in the hallway chatting. There's some doors open, people hanging out. What would you all like to do?
Let's see. Mark would like to
Lisa,
go over to
there's
the
some-
door and. Oh,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Mark would like to cast Knock at Bismuth's storm door.
All right. As you cast this, the little lock panel kind of shifts and clicks open.
All right. After you, and Mark kind of waves his arm forward.
Ricky will walk in. To business room.
Ella does a
Everything?
little show and just gives him a little curtsy before entering too.
Everything is as Marek and Ila left. You see that there are some pee stains. I don't know if Marek or Ila cleaned up anything when they came.
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
we did
So
not.
there
We-
is
What the
animal
fuck?
feces everywhere. There are
God.
burrows of clothes, kind of just brought into different piles. There are claw marks everywhere. The bed sheets are kind of torn. And it smells rather strongly in this room.
Ricky's
I should have
gonna.
brought marigolds for this.
There, I think that
Um,
they did collect the wrappers that were kind of tossed around the room, but I think that was it.
Yeah.
Ricky's gonna start cleaning, and he's gonna look for anything that could be missing, or anything that doesn't, or out of place, or doesn't belong. Just something that's different than usual.
Right, I think we need a game plan for this. Mark, you do all the claw marks and any holes in the walls that the cats have made. You focus on the.
Ricky's also gonna open the windows. Sorry, I should mention that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let
And,
the smell
like-
out.
Ricky will just open the windows and start cleaning, like picking up and all that.
Oh yeah, Mark will just start working on some claw marks.
Ila will try to help Riki clean and just like, but have a scrunched up face of disgust when they have to like, clean near any pee. Just like.
Does
know-
do I have to roll investigation to find anything missing or different?
Oh, guidance. I got you.
Please give me an investigation check.
I was gonna put his hand on Riki, her hand on Riki. Guidance.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
What do I
guidance
roll
as
for
well.
I
Z.
can do Flash of Genius.
What do
as
I
a-
roll?
D4.
D4.
D4. Oops.
I can give you Flash of Genius as well if you want.
17?
All right, total of 17.
I don't know
You're
what flash
kind of
means.
going through and picking up different things that were left here. Trying to tidy up, especially since people are kind of coming into the dorm room and it's not huge. As you were doing so, you're kind of putting things here and there, grabbing, like a rag here to kind of wipe something down. And as you're doing this, you're looking around the room. The one thing that you do notice after you kind of clean up, you start looking a little bit more into some specific places that you know Bismuth would typically hide important information. One of them being the desk drawer.
Ooh.
You find an envelope addressed to you.
Me? What? Okay, can I open that? Just immediately grab it and open it.
Yes, I will paste this into your channel.
Oh my god. I get a letter this time?
I look just so you
I don't know if this is a
maybe
happy
have to
letter.
look at the smell.
It's like, ooh,
maybe
presents.
people fold the clothes instead.
I'm so sorry. Can you repeat that?
Oh, Clud's just saying to Ila, if you're gagging and stuff at like the smell and stuff, maybe go fold clothes instead, and then Clud's offering to just deal with, the animal byproducts.
Ila aggressively nods and does just that.
Riki, I will also say that you find a hole in the wall the size of a baseball. And there are some dead mice, a collection of them, probably around 20, that are underneath the bed.
Oh my god. Is this from because of midnight? Can Ila see it was because of midnight, or is that because of only Riki saw?
If anyone else would like to look around the room, you can also go ahead and roll for an investigation check.
Investigation with guidance. Let's see.
Yeah, to be fair, Clud's probably
Nothing.
wanting to keep an eye out because Clud won't know like the private spots or whatnot. But oh Jesus Christ, that's true. My goodness. Right, I'm going to roll.
What?
I'm going to roll.
Look at us. I got a 1, got a 4.
Gale,
Ila was
as
just so
you,
disgusted
since you
by
have a
the smell.
1, as you are looking around, you are trying to figure out, what could be left around, trying to be helpful. As you're doing so, you're like kind of thinking something's under the bed. You look under the bed and you put your hand on the end table, and you feel a squish.
Oh.
And as you look at your hand, you have smushed some cat feces.
Ew.
Ila, you managed to, I will say, mostly find the collection of dead rats, mostly because of the smell. And I will say that you do find more skulls than anything else, and you managed to find lots of poop. and you see that there are bones poking out of the poop.
Can I see if, with the nature check, to see if how the mice died, like if Midnight killed them or if it was something else?
Go ahead.
I would also like to roll investigation if okay.
Okay.
I'll do it with Flash of Genius, whatever it gets.
And
it also
I will say
plus
that the only reason Ila managed to find this was because of the smell.
14 plus 5 is a Flash of Genius, which is 19.
Okay.
Where's my flash?
Okay, nature, guidance.
Cludd, you are looking through, and you know that Bismuth has a little collection of some things in his end table. As you go through and open these, you find a fun little assortment of like a snackle box.
A snackle box?
I don't think I'll have to put a picture. But a snackle box version of pills. And what you find are not just the pills, but looking up and over some different things, you find a notebook that's empty, but there is a some gold hidden in there as well.
Some gold?
Doink.
Interesting.
You managed to find 250 gold. And I put a picture of Snackle Box in the campaign chat. Citrus, your custom D4 roll did not roll for some reason. It's not showing it to me. But I do see your nature check as a 14.
Oh man, it was a 4 too. It would have been 18.
Okay, so 18.
I can take a picture of my screen, Torii. Trust. Okay.
It's okay. I believe you. Okay, so for an 18, you see that these were probably preyed upon in some way.
I can't decipher if it was from like a cat with a slash mark or something like that, or.
There are not really like any flesh left. It's just bones, so it's very hard to determine. But you can tell that this was done in a predatory way. You do find some like blood as well, starting from where the hole is that is going under the bed.
Before investigate the wall, perhaps the hole. Stick the head inside, maybe. No, it's too small. Does Midnight seem like the kind of cat that would prey upon rats like this? I mean, if it's for Amethyst, he would, right?
Keep in mind they were hungry. And
yeah, but 20 dead rats though?
yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
They were in there for a while, which they were.
I know. I guess I'm just being overly cautious, just because, like, I mean, last time we went to Luna's room, we were attacked by the shadow creatures. Could be something similar here, where shadow creatures were here. Well, after we took the cats.
Yeah. Oh,
Riki, once you get through this portion of what is in the envelope, there is a second portion.
What do you mean there's a second portion?
You see a secondary document, which I'm going to also paste into your channel.
How can there be more?
Damn, Torii, stop breaking Z.
Cludd was gonna quickly go over to Riki and kind of just pass him the gold that he found. Hey, Riki, what have you got there?
Is Riki crying at all? Or...
I think I broke Z. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Would anyone be able to notice Riki's reaction while reading it?
I think maybe they do, but just like they know to like give him time.
Riki is sobbing. He's not doing well. He's just crying hard. It's
Yo, Reekster,
Cludd's gonna give
you good?
Riki a gentle hug because Cludd was just about to give him stuff, but obviously trying not to touch him with his hands, obviously.
You okay, Riki? What's
What's that paper? Is everything okay?
no, I don't Riki's just gonna hand someone the letter, anyone the letter.
Mark's gonna reach his hand out.
Here, where do I send it? Do you want me to send it, or I don't care.
I can put it into handouts and info
Yes.
if you're sharing it with everyone. I just wanted to send it to you first.
Hey Riki, would you like this gold that I found? I feel like
Can you read it out loud, Mark?
Riki's gonna hand him the first paper, or no, he'll just hand him both. I don't really.
fucking gremlin giggle. Thanks, boy.
All right,
was
so
gonna
do you
try
want
to
me to paste
cover
the
Riki.
second one as well into handouts and info then?
Yeah, sure. And Riki's just gonna
right.
sit
I am going to
in
read.
desk chair.
I'm going to read the letter.
Cry.
All right.
Riki, if you're reading this, then the worst has happened. I am writing this now in case I will never get the chance to see you again. I love you with all of my heart and hope you make it through whatever happened. Finding out I lost you again was the second worst day of my life, and I am sure you know what the first was. I know that life and love is never anything simple, but I do know that I will work to make it back to you, even if I have to fight out of hell to do so. You have shown me what the true meaning of love is and what a family can be like. I wish I got a chance to meet your ma, the person who raised the person I love. Since I don't really have anyone else in my life, no family, really, I want to make sure that whatever I have goes to you and your ma in case something happens to me. I'm hoping that at least I can help provide for you in the future, even if I am not around. I am also hoping that you and the rest of your friends make it through this. I'll be rooting for you from the other side until I make it back.
That is the first letter. The second portion of the of what it was in the envelope, I am also going to be putting into handouts and info. Last Will and Testament. Bismuth Radley, 222 Esterly Pass, Runic Estates, Evermore, Andorra. The executor of this will is Xander Morpheus, the lawyer of Bismuth Radley. All material possessions are to go to Riki Ebshimmer, including the following: Radley Manor in Runic Estates, butler, Mr. Tillman, private car and service paid for the next 20 years, private banking accounts in Cred Prime, New Edge Trust, Caliber Financial, all stocks in Mist Company, Fey Air, Mind Spirit, Inc., a trust of $1 million to be distributed at 4,000 gold per month. If Riki Ebb Shimmer is no longer living, the next recipient is Maggie Shimmer. Signed, Bismuth Bradley. Lawyer, Xander Morpheus. Witnesses, Clarissa Powell and Jesper Morpheus.
Does Marek
Bismuth
read
is-
this to the rest of us?
Marek would not read it out loud. He would hold it out for other people who wanted to read with
Wonderful.
him.
Cludd would definitely be reading, and will simply go. He will still be alive. There is no way that he is gone.
Yeah, we're not sure if he's gone. I'm sure he just like maybe you just went looking for you. And...
Either way, if you pick the other side either means death or he's over with Night Mother. And Night Mother tends to do sacrifice nights now, so if he loses that, he's dead.
That's why we gotta hurry up and give this a section. We gotta. If we give it a section, we have a better chance of finding Bismuth, you know?
Are we sure about
I
that?
say
They
we-
haven't been able to find any information about any of them properly.
Well,
Like, all they
there's really
give
no one
us
else we
is
can
just-
count on right now. And now that Cludd's here, he's a level 2 agent. Maybe with him, it's different.
Wasn't Mark too?
Well, Mark's not level 1.
Yeah, but he was level 2, and there was no difference.
Well, I mean, as far as I'm aware, I wasn't mind wiped, but I mean, I don't know if my clearance was revoked.
Well, I don't know what else you guys want to do, because we need to hurry up and find Bismuth. Like, we're not 100% sure he's gone, guys. Like, right?
There's
Yeah.
no way he can be gone.
But
This
where do we
wasn't
start?
sent to Riki.
I was just gonna take the papers and just gently fold
wait,
them
I'm
and
so sorry,
hand
my
it back to
head's bad.
Riki.
Right, let's. Riki, I found like gold in his business snackle box. If you're wanting it, I'm assuming he would want you to have it, considering the. Well, it's him after all.
He didn't take his box. Like, it's his drugs. He takes.
Yeah.
Riki's just gonna sit there and just kind of stare off, zone out a bit.
The question is, why would Night Mother need Bismuth? If
I
she
don't-
wanted Riki because of the artifact, we already gave her the Eye of Darkness.
Well, it depends when everything happened.
Well, this happened 2 nights ago, right?
Cludd, I don't know. I don't think Cludd knows about the Eye of Darkness.
Ah,
But it is something
Oh,
that
you
the
don't
group has talked about, and Ila recently mentioned.
right. Yeah, we had to. Before this whole thing, before Riki was back, there was another Riki imposter who we thought was Riki. And we searched for the artifact together because we thought it would be some one-up on Night Mother, so we can be a step ahead of her. And the artifact that we managed to find was the Eye of Darkness, which I don't really remember. What was its effects again?
Well,
It's something
it-
with necromancy, right?
It has the power to see darkness and evil. There was
Mhm.
also some descriptions of madness ending in death. And I mean, I don't
Sounds
know.
well fun. Cludd just kind of nervously chuckles at that fun information. Well, from reading the letter, it sounded like Bismuth wanted to and Cludd will just put her hands over Ricky's ears, as if like a mother to a child, just like it sounds like, you know, he tried to turn himself in or something to try and get
Was
him
there
back.
was there something sus about that awkward chuckle? I don't know if it's just me being hopefully weird.
It's genuinely just Cludd being nervous about the whole situation, considering it's assuming it's a legendary artifact, considering,
Yeah.
you know, if Night Mother wanted it, it's a bit
Night Mother wanted any of the artifacts. That's the one that we got, but I don't know if maybe. Wait, did we give in the artifact book to the section first? Section yet?
I think it was returned or given a section.
Do you think we should find another artifact just to get an upper hand, or should we just give it to section? Because I don't know how fast we're gonna work on that artifact 7.
Well,
I don't know, but we need to get Bismuth back in there. There's so much.
Well, we gotta follow section's orders first and foremost. No more going off the cuff. No more winging it.
Well,
But-
the only way we got answers was by winging it. If we keep on following everything they say, we're gonna get nowhere. We need to do what we think is right.
I'm with Ila here.
Why can't we do both?
Look, the last time that we played like loose cannons, Night Mother got her hands on another artifact. An artifact that she was looking for. We have to be careful.
There's no reason why we couldn't do both, though.
What do you mean?
Why don't we look for the artifact and then give it to section? What did you mean, Cludd?
Well, if we have a sporadic moment, right? Because I'm assuming by the sounds of it, it was a sporadic moment of what occurred. We should tell section right away, right?
That's what we tried to do.
But did you do it right away as you were planning something?
No. We were going in, and right before we really went down into that dungeon, we started notifying people, but my message never got through, and look, we rushed it.
And that's something we can't do, because rushing ends up leading to, I guess, things like that, where important objects fall in the wrong hands.
Yeah, things just go wrong.
So, go on.
Oh no, I was just gonna say Gale's gonna go wash his hands.
Good call.
Oh,
Blood's
the
still
hand feces, right?
bleeding. Yeah.
Good hygiene.
Let's go. Just keep cleaning. But basically, there's no reason why we can't do both. There's no reason why we couldn't inform section and ask for the likes of backup or extra support, right? Because at the end of the day, this is a very time-sensitive thing. And if we need to wait a little bit extra, then we need to wait a little bit extra.
Yeah, we should definitely get approval first. Marek looks to Ila, seeing how she would respond to that.
I say we notify them right as we do, before we do it, and then we do it. Because in a way we did notify them beforehand, but we're still doing... Maybe we can say, oh, we tripped, or oh, something really important happened when we had to go, but we did notify them.
Can Gale go over to Ricky and check on him?
Sure.
Hey, are you okay? Do you need air?
Yeah, fine.
Are you sure? You don't really seem fine.
Yeah.
Can I tell anything about Ricky's state?
Let's do two things. Let's have Gale make an insight check with advantage. And we will have Riki make a depression check.
Wow.
I'm just gonna win
18.
anyway.
Okay,
I
18.
got a
That's,
I
was,
feel like
well,
you
that was
should
with a
roll it
1.
at disadvantage.
That's a 1.
Though.
That's
I
a
know.
1.
But I feel like you
Um,
should. Would it be advantage then, or
No.
I just feel like you should roll for disadvantage. I don't think you'd be. I don't know. Whatever.
Because Riki obviously is still depressed, but perhaps, the lower roll and not like 30 or something could be because perhaps this gives closure in a way that he wasn't able to have. So, you just have to play off of the roll. I will say that Gale can tell that Riki is not fine. And is trying to act fine.
Okay. Maybe we should table this conversation for a moment, and he turned to the rest of the group, and meet back tomorrow or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this right here. Riki, are you sure do you want to be alone right now, or do you want to be with others?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Well, it's really about what you want, man. And Ella just walks over to Riki and awkwardly pats his shoulder. I'm here for you.
Yeah. Riki's just gonna kind of look at Ila and give a half nod before turning around and gathering things, emptying out what's it called? The mini fridge of things that would go bad if they were left in, and grabbing things that were important and didn't want to get just left or lose if anyone ever comes in and takes something, I guess. As well as some clothes.
I will say that as you are looking through clothes, you will find that there is a box that is in Bismuth's closet.
A box?
Not war memorabilia.
Z's like, ooh, another present.
Ooh. Another thing to hurt me, mayhaps? What is it?
As you look
Nothing to make
inside,
me
you find a
cry.
sweatshirt, and it is one of those sweatshirts with the musical notes that spell out words, and this one says babe.
A babe sweater! It says such a babe, but it's babe in music notes. I saw that. It's awesome. Enrique's gonna take the box.
If we're all separating for the night, I'll definitely try to do as much research as I can. I will talk to, and then Cludd pauses gently. I'll talk to someone, see if I can get any extra information, but I can't make any promises, obviously.
Do you want to, I don't know if you want to give the book a try if it's with Marek. See if you can gather anything that we couldn't.
So, if Mark was ordered to give it to President Almadora, he would do that as soon as he got back to campus, before it got late.
Okay, gotcha.
When
Wait, so when Riki nodded, did he want to be by himself or did he want to be with others?
It was more of just an acknowledgement of Ila.
Hmm.
But Riki's gonna put like the letter and like Bismuth's drug box in the box, I guess. I don't know. I feel like if someone searched his room at some point and they found that and he came back, there'd be a big issue. So maybe it's just better to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I
I
would
will
say
not
that
move it.
he would probably know a couple other hiding spots. This may include specific jackets that Bismuth likes to wear, as well as some shoes.
Okay.
Make sure you add that 250 gold to your inventory as well.
I don't want to take his money.
I think you've got a lot more
didn't-
than just his money now. But
I
yeah.
didn't want any of it. I didn't want it. Oh.
He would want Riki to have it though, that's the thing. Which is evident by the thing. And also Riki's literally struggling just now because they're just back, so.
He doesn't have a phone.
Exactly.
Oh.
New phone fun?
He's gonna take also like food bowls and like just any cat stuff he can find that is easy to move. And then
All right.
yeah, that's about all he'll grab. And maybe like turn on the fan and keep the windows not fully open anymore, but like cracked.
Okay.
Yeah. I would think that's the last of what I need to do. Can I have that book that was empty, actually? I was reading a letter, but I heard that got mentioned. The empty book? Why was it empty?
It was
Did
like an
anyone look
empty,
into
like
that?
moleskin notebook.
I don't know, it being empty feels sus. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Yeah.
All right. Anything else before the day or the night ends?
We should figure out a way for Riki to communicate with us remotely. Is there a way we can get a spell phone or something? Like, is there a gift shop or something on campus that might have it?
Get a little flip.
Well, I don't know if I can really afford a spell phone right now.
I don't think the campus bookstore sells phones.
We'd have to go out to the city and go to like the phone store, like an electronics store, right?
I'd be able to ask section. It's another thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Riki just needs his computer and he can like email you guys, I guess.
Email.
I don't think. What if we're on the street?
You have emails on your phone? Excuse me?
I mean, no, yeah, but what if you're out and you need to contact us? Can you get like mobile
He'll
hotspots?
just whip
from
out
outside?
his old
Wait, actually, I have a great
his like
idea.
old thick computer. It's probably one he found at like a thrift store and got someone to fix.
I have a great idea. Gale pulls out his phone and starts writing a message.
Oh no.
That, I mean, at least that's covered. Riki, do you want to have a sleepover with me tonight?
I can't leave the cat.
I don't want
Amethyst
to bring
just
Max
had
over.
babies.
That's true. I shouldn't leave Max alone either.
I generally
been
thought you
thinking
said
about
that
names.
rabies.
Oh, she doesn't have rabies. She has babies. I've been thinking about names. I think I should come. You should come see the babies. They're cute.
I can come get them after. I can come over to your room after I make sure I take care of Max for a bit. Just gotta make sure she has her food and everything.
That's fine. You
And-
don't have to come.
No, I need to give her her daily treats or else she starts meowing a lot and I feel like I know what she's saying to me. And the memories just come flooding back.
Is
I sent a message to his mom.
Wait, is Gil's mom rich?
Gil's mom runs a phone
No,
company.
works
For a phone company. Is there any chance that the disco or anything is open still?
Yes.
8? It should be 9, right? Yeah.
It's closer to 9, but
Yeah.
dining halls don't really close until 10.
Can we go get food? I'm hungry.
Sure.
You can get food, yeah.
I want blueberries.
Okay. We can all grab a bite together and then head our ways.
Yeah, we can do that.
Before we fast forward, I would like to do one thing quickly, if I can. Hello.
Oh no, not me.
No,
No,
me. As you go to sleep, you have a dream.
Okay.
In this dream, you are back on one of your old school's playgrounds. The same school at which you attended, where Vega was also going to school. You had a specific spot that you usually went to during recess, and this is where you're sitting by yourself. All of a sudden, Vega, as in child form, approaches you. Hey, Gale.
Hi, Vega.
Sorry it's been a while.
What do you mean, been a while?
I left.
What happened? Where did you go?
I had to go.
Why?
I can't really talk about that.
Can't you tell your best friend?
No, I would get in a lot of trouble. She kind of like puts her hands behind her back and kicks her feet.
Who? What? What do you mean get in trouble?
I left you a note. Don't you remember?
I do remember. I still have it with me.
Well, I went with my new friends.
Your new friends?
She kind of like looks upward and avoids eye contact.
What new friends? Can I meet them?
I don't know if you want to meet them. They're kind of scary. But
How
they
scary are we
said
talking?
if I go with them, then you and Mom and Dad would be safe.
They kidnapped you? Or did they threaten us? What do you mean safe?
But that doesn't matter because you're safe.
I am safe, but What about you?
I'm safe too. She goes to like sit down, crisscross applesauce.
Are you sure you're safe?
Yeah. I have a new room and food. It's kind of dark, but it's okay. There's lots of
Can I see-
spiders.
Spiders? That's not good. Can I see you again?
Maybe. I have to go. I can't be gone too long. Bye! She
No, wait.
stands up really fast, waves, and runs off.
Okay.
Hi Z, are you having a good night?
Oh, I was. Now I'm scared.
As you lay your head to rest, it takes quite a while for you to fall asleep.
Okay.
But you finally manage to do so. You go back to one of the spots where you and Bismuth went on a date. At some point, you decided to take a walk and sit on a park bench and just enjoy the nice weather, the quiet moments in between the chaos of school and whatever else was going on in your life. And as you look to each other, Bismuth puts a hand on your cheek. He smiles this huge, big smile. But as you look into his eyes, they grow dark. And his face and his skin stays that super bright smile, but the skin begins to melt. And almost like wax falls off of his face, and you see bone of his jawbone remaining, smiling back at you. You wake up covered in sweat. Hello.
No, Torii, I just told him it was gonna be just them. This isn't funny.
Ila, as you go to sleep for the night, you find yourself in your dreams walking somewhere in Evermore. You find yourself in the middle of the night wandering these streets. The streets are empty. No one is around, and you turn onto one of the side streets and come across a cemetery. As you walk into this cemetery, you see a freshly dug grave. You look down into the hole, and as you do this, you notice you're not wearing clothes that you would normally wear. As you examine the clothing choices and bracelets, you see that these are the clothes and the accessories of Momsy. And before you're able to do anything, you feel a push from behind and fall into the hole, into darkness. You wake up dramatically covered in sweat.
Oh, it's me.
Hi, Boris. Are you having a
Hi,
good night?
Torii. Yeah, I'm having a good night.
We are going to take a little revisit to something. As you lay your head down to rest, You find yourself in your dreams wandering around your house, your parents' house.
Oh.
Trying to sneak off perhaps to get a treat from the kitchen or go read in the library in the quiet night. You come across a noise coming from the study and you hear your parents. They are having some sort of discussion. Sounds rather heated. Not necessarily that they're arguing, but that they are worried about something. You hear your father, and he's saying,
If they disappeared, this is only worse for us. This has never happened. We have no information on how they died. How are we supposed to deal with this? How is Section supposed to deal with this? What about their son, Bismuth? Wait, I hear something.
and
Mark
you
holds his
hear that footsteps kind of like approaching from where you are standing.
Oh, Mark was holding his breath. Just kind of freezes in place, waiting for something to happen.
Never mind. Let's visit someone tomorrow. Do you know who?
All right. The dream ends.
Oh,
All right, you all managed to get a long rest, and Friday continues.
Finally, I
continue.
still had like no HP.
You all receive an email as you awake, notifying you that the Team Strawberry Robot is to compete in the Path of Courage tonight.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Let's do
Ila
a
did.
thing.
I didn't.
We can't just. Oh, they're not together.
Ila's just gonna like go throughout the day with like massive vibe bags, red blearing eyes, bro.
The event starts
like-
at 8 p.m., but they ask you ask for each team to arrive at 7:30 for check-in.
Okay.
Oh shit! Cludd needs to make their outfit. Oh shit!
Also,
For
friendly
the Path of
reminder,
Courage?
it's Friday,
Tequila.
but the next following day, Saturday, is the Autumn Bash.
No!
Don't do that.
Oh,
Oh
Rick Ricky doesn't have a
shit.
date anymore.
Which is the formal dance event put on by the student government. Anything else you would like to do throughout the day?
Ila was awesome. Okay. Should I go?
sorry. First, no, you go first.
Oh no, I was just gonna say Ila would like to meet up with Kane, just to do like a checkup on, see if the arm progressed in any way.
Go ahead and give me a Constitution check.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I forgot Ila still has her shadow arm.
Constitution
I
check.
think Isla's been wearing gloves because of it. Not one. Amidst the current events, you haven't really been paying too much attention to this shadow arm of yours. Originally, it was shadowy up until I would say like right below your elbow, but now it has progressed above your elbow, stopping kind of like right there. the
It is. Mm-hmm.
kind of like function test that you go through with holding objects and things like that has not changed. It's the same. However, you do see that it has progressed up your arm a little bit.
There's no pain whatsoever, right? It's just
No.
there. Okay, cool. You can
One
hide that.
thing that you also notice is if something were to poke you, you do not feel any pain, nor do you bleed.
Okay. Alright. I was satisfied for now.
Cludd, Cludd's probably working for most of it, but whenever she gets like her little break, definitely going to be trying to find a way to make like a really poor hat that looks like a strawberry.
Okay.
Because obviously she has the paint and stuff there,
Mm-hmm.
and probably metal of some description. So,
Do you
metallic strawberry.
want this hat to be like, what kind of material do you want it to be made of?
Honestly, Cludd's very like loves the idea of being a bit green, so probably whatever scrap metals there is possible, just to
Okay.
kind of fit their head. And then she'll basically paint over it and give it little dots for seeds and stuff.
Yeah. I say there's definitely lots of like scrap metal around. So that's easily done. Would you like to go ahead and give me a performance check to see how it turns out?
Oh god, yes, I can.
That would I take pet rolls.
But if you have any sort of like normal modifier that you would normally have, let me see.
Oh, would I be able to use my wonderful new tool as well? To help
Yes,
with
you
that?
can. Let's say instead. We'll do intelligence check instead because you are constructing something. And then we
Oh.
will do a separate performance check for the painting.
Oh yes, right, okay. If I use my tool, is it a +1 that I get? Because I get a +1
Yes.
for... Yeah, cool, right. So... Intelligence check. 21 + 1 is 22. And for... Would the
Okay.
tool work for painting as well? Because it's the
Yes.
special art emoji one.
We'll,
right.
we'll allow it for this one. Yeah.
My -1 in performance.
Okay.
That's
It cancels out at least. So it definitely, I will say that it looks like a strawberry, especially in how it has been constructed. The painting is not as detailed, but it is like red where the berry portion is supposed to be. And does it have like little leaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's green, and I'll say it may not be extremely detailed in how it is painted, but it is definitely like strawberry.
Yeah. Odds are well chuffed with that. So, Cludd said the night before everyone kind of left, that they would try to see if they can get any information. Would Cludd have been able to get anything about, like...
The
more-
request has been put in, and they are waiting. You are just waiting for information. Nothing has been received yet.
Wonderful. Then that's probably all Cludd's gonna do.
Okay. Gale?
Gale would like to invite Ila to go get something to eat after classes.
Ila would accept.
Where would they go? Such as
I don't know. Maybe disco, maybe.
Huh?
Disco, maybe.
Sure. Gale will get normal food.
I'll just get normal food too. I was not in the mood that day. I just had a bad dream, a nightmare.
And Gale would start by saying, "Hey, Ila,
Yeah.
have you noticed something about Marek?"
At the mention of Marek, Ila just like stiffens up a bit and looks at him warily. What do you mean?
Have you noticed how loyal he is to Section?
Oh, that. Ella just like lets out a little sigh of relief and just like looks at him again, like, and nods. I've noticed that he's very dedicated to the sectionals. Sectionals.
Yeah, sectionals.
Yeah, sectionals. He practices for sectionals very hard, harder than sometimes one would think is necessary, but also I can understand why. But it is kind of difficult when we want to do certain things and we always have to go through the leaders in sectionals.
I do. I do see it. I just find it very weird that he would be so dedicated to sectionals. He knows what the sectionals has done to us in the past, you know?
I do know, and I don't know. I guess I want to throw him a bone, but also I can see the point because we've been through a lot, and you and me and Enrique have been through a lot, and it is kind of difficult trying to navigate what we want to do, what we think is right, and we have to be stopped by the leaders in sectional because Marek wants to play by the sectional's rules. Well, what do you think? What can we do? We can't just. I don't want to be like I don't want to be like a betrayer and betray his trust. You know?
No, of course not. I think we should talk to him and say that we should all be more wary about the sectionals. I personally don't trust it too much. Of course, the judges and all of the other things, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Gale, right now, and Ella just like looks at Gale with kind of like a serious look. I don't care what we have to do. I just want to do whatever is necessary to get what we want and what we need. Okay? No matter what it costs, you know?
And I completely agree with you. I want to convince Bismuth to join us for sectionals. And he gives Ila a wink. You know? We need to do what we have to get Bismuth to join us. You
Of course,
know,
of course.
can Gale
course.
make sure that no one is listening?
Go ahead.
You could try.
What do I roll?
Perception check.
Okay.
To see if anyone's listening. Also, a stealth check. To see if you are able to kind of whisper to have your conversation.
Okay, 15 for perception, 19 for stealth.
All right.
Damn.
Ila, please also give me a stealth check.
Oh, dang! I'm gonna roll that with guidance. Perception
okay.
and stealth, right? Perception with guidance is going to be 19 plus 2, 21.
Okay.
And stealth is going to be 14 plus 4, which is 18.
You kind of find a quiet spot to sit while having this conversation. You think you're both being, rather quiet about this whole situation. But after you finish, you think about maybe looking around to see if anyone's watching. I would like for one of you to please go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Do you want to do it, Matt, or should I?
Do it.
Me? Okay.
No, I can do it.
Okay, good. Do it. You can do it. Yeah, you do it. You do it. Please roll
That's
good.
a 4.
Please.
All right.
Okay.
Gale does not see this, but from where Ila is sitting, she sees Luna staring at the two of you.
Can Alice see how Luna is looking at them? Like,
She has a blank
I don't know,
stare on her face.
can Isla try to message to? No, I don't know. Try to like sign or do some kind of hand signs, like spell out Luna with their hands away from Luna's vision. like
to
spell,
Gale?
like spell on the spell on the table, like tap on the table and be like to get his attention, and then spell Luna on the table. Like L-U.
Yeah, I'll say you're able to communicate that.
Yeah, I was gonna like tap on a table to like get Gale's attention, and gonna spell Luna on the table and like try to point behind him, but wag their finger in a no way so he doesn't look around.
I really want to just whip his head back, but he's not gonna do that. He's gonna nod and does it seem like she's hearing us?
Ila, you see Luna shake her head yes.
Isla's gonna give a thumbs up but a frowny face to Gale.
Hey Luna, do you want us to talk to you?
She does not move her head.
But she doesn't move away either.
Correct, she's still maintaining eye contact with at least Ila.
Luna, do you need help?
She does not move.
Can Gale walk towards Luna?
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to reach out and stop him.
No, I come with instead.
She's sitting alone at a table.
What if they see us?
It'll be fine.
Okay. And Isla just like stops and just like nods and just puts on like a big smile, walking over to Luna.
Gale walks up and sits down next to her.
Hey, girlfriend. How you been?
She has her food in front of her, but she also has a notebook and a pen in her hand. But she does not look at either of you.
Does she write anything?
Writes on the paper. Hello. Not looking at the paper, only looking straight ahead.
Can
Is your
Gale-
throat okay?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'll just ask Luna if her throat is okay.
She writes on the paper, she may be watching.
Isla takes out their phone, and begins to type out who, and just like turns it over to Luna.
She looks away from the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
And Isla just looks at Gale before looking over at Luna, but looking away, kind of like trying to sneakily just like look away, but also talking, whispering.
Gale starts writing on his phone and to show to Ila. I think she can see through her eyes.
Oh no, you can see the eyes of eyes are four.
No, not
Oh.
Luna.
Okay. Is she listening in? Isla asks.
She writes? Not sure.
Do you?
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Do you think she can see through your eyes?
She writes yes.
Do you need help? Isla asks again, while looking away.
She writes again, not sure.
Do you know where Bismuth is?
Damn, getting straight to it.
She writes yes.
Do
Do you
know...
have her? Him? Chase it her, Luna.
She writes he is safe.
Do you know how we can get to her? And Isla puts an emphasis on her.
She writes manor, MANOR. She then writes burn this and gets up to leave.
Isla quickly grabs the book and puts it away in their bag to burn in the future as soon as they can.
She tears off the page, I'm sorry. From the notebook.
Okay. Isla grab. Okay.
Bye, Luna. Gale's gonna call after her.
Bye, Queen. Isla just looks back at Gale with like wide eyes. What the fuck just happened?
I think that was Luna trying to show that we can trust her.
But what if this is... We have to get this to the others as quick as we can. Because what if this manor... Didn't Bismuth have a manor that he gave to Riki? In his will?
Wait. That's true.
I was gonna take a... No, I was gonna take a picture. I was gonna, like, quickly get up. We need to burn this as soon as we can. It could put Luna in danger.
Did she bring the paper? Or the book with her?
She took the book, but she ripped the paper off of the manor.
Like
right?
a notebook, like a spiral bound notebook.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so we
that-
just have paper, the note.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we need to meet up right now.
I have a
Just
lighter.
send a message.
All right, and I think this is a good stopping point for tonight's session.
Damn.
And we will pick this up again next week.
All right.
I can't believe our stupid little favorites just turned into a whole thing.
Fucking fair play, man.
That is crazy, man. We're not expecting that.
Whew, great session, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
So
So that was a slay session.
The
And
dream
next session, we will pick back up again where the group meets again to share this. And also Path of Courage. All right, any final comments before we end tonight's session?
I'm so happy to be back.
That letter genuinely devastated me.
We
I'm
heard.
sorry.
Okay.
We've finally made contact with Luna. Oh my god.
That was crazy.
No.
Can't wait for next session.
Can today be next session?
So true, honestly.
All right, well, thank you all for participating in today's session. I'm sorry I had you all have nightmares. Minus Cludd. But I'm very excited for next session. Also, big thank you to all of our supporters, anyone watching, anyone following our campaign. We appreciate you all. And we will be streaming next session next Tuesday, 6 p.m. PST on Twitch, maybe YouTube if we can fix it. So we'll see about that. But yeah, thank you everyone, and we hope you all have a great rest of your night.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Don't have any nightmares like they did.